Well, welcome everybody. Today I want to talk about the excitement of if you're selling new construction homes. I suppose this would pertain to real estate as well. This scenario could happen if you're going to be a new home builder or you're building new homes. So the reason I'm doing this video is because I got a call today, and it kind of reminded me, and it set this fire inside of me, so I wanted to talk about it. And throughout the years of so my role with our home building company is selling new construction. That's what I've been doing for the past since 2008, so 12 years. And I got a call today from somebody. It was a Tennessee phone number. I live in Wisconsin, so it was somebody that was looking for an existing home possibly in the area. They're relocating from Tennessee, and they need to find a home in the area, and they have not been able to find any existing homes. So now they're at the point in which they want to build, and they stated that they want to find a builder that can build them a home in right around a year's time, maybe a little bit more than that. And it doesn't take, for us, it's going to be approximately 10 months to build the home from break ground to move in. But before that, we're looking for a lot. We're putting blueprints together, pricing together. That goes to the lender so they can get a construction loan. A lot of that stuff can take 2-3 months in order for that to happen. So a little over a year is probably realistic there. So she said that they were looking for somebody that could do that, and I said we could. Our build time's going to be about 10 months. I said it'll be close to a year. It could end up being less than a year, depending on how quickly the process before we break ground goes. But it could end up being a little more than a year too, and they were okay with that. But so then she asked the question, what's the rest of your day look like? And it starts to get my fire going a little bit, because it's one of those things where I'm working on everything that I was planning on doing today. I've got my clients and customers that I'm working with. I'm putting pricing together for. We've got our home builds that are underway, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, here's somebody that says, "I'm ready, willing, and able, and I want to do something right now." And so for me, that gets me pumped. Like, all right, this is awesome. I'm going to get another build for us. This is going to be something that we're going to be able to start quickly. This is maybe a no-brainer as long as everything lines up. And I did make sure to ask about the budget before we got too far into things. So I'm on my way to go meet with them, and I'm not going to take 2-3 hours out of my day if what they want to do isn't going to work for the price range that they're looking in. So I did give them some ballpark numbers, and I said, is that in the ballpark? And they said, yes, it's at the very top of our ballpark range, but it is in the ballpark. So I said, okay, well, I can meet you in 45 minutes. We've got a house under construction that seems to kind of be along the lines of what you're looking for and what you're telling me that you're looking for. So why don't we meet there in 45 minutes? So I'm on my way right there. I'm on my way right now. But it's super exciting when you get that call, and all of a sudden you realize that, hey, if everything goes according to plan here, they could be closing on a construction loan in a couple of months, and you're well on your way to a building profit, or if you're selling new construction homes, to earning a sales commission. And it's like, how exciting is that it's just like out of the blue, something that you weren't really planning on or accounting for, but now it's something that, boom, all of a sudden, you're going to have another customer that you're working with. You're going to have some more income this year that maybe you weren't expecting. And it's those types of things, and they happen throughout the year. It's not like this is the only time that's going to happen, but a lot of times it doesn't work out to where you get the phone call and they're from out of state, but they happen to be in town, and they've got some time available now, so they want to meet right now. A lot of times it doesn't work out like that, but it is right now, and that's what makes it super exciting. Like, wow, we're getting this process started in 45 minutes. It's not, like, oh, okay, I'll send this over and then that over, and then we can set up a meeting to go over it. It's like, we're getting off the phone, we're meeting in 45 minutes, and when I get done meeting with them out at this house, we could very well be underway with, you know, the start of a building process. So it's just one of those things where if you're thinking about getting into the new construction industry, whether it's, you know, selling new construction homes or becoming a new home builder, this is a reason to do it. This is one of those moments and times, those exciting moments that make me realize this is part of the reason why I love what I do, because it's so spontaneous and there's always something different that's going on, and being this, you know, unexpected good thing that pops up and happens. And let me tell you, it hasn't been the easiest as of late. So typically the way that the phone conversations are going is I get somebody who ready, willing, and able, they want to do something right now, but then when I ask the budget question, it's a healthy budget for sure, but it's just not enough with where building costs are. It's not enough, you know. So I'll talk to somebody and I'll ask that question, and then they'll tell me, well, you know, we can't go any higher than 600. Well, the house that they're describing to me that they want to build is 600, and then we've got a lot that's going to be 100, 150,000, depending on, you know, where and what have you. So it puts them at 750. It's like the new 600 is 7 to 750. So finally got one that, okay, yeah, that works too. So super excited. I'll be there shortly, and I'm going to pause the video here and we'll continue once I meet with them. I'll do the second part of this video. One thing I just want to mention is my membership services that I offer. I've got one starting at $5 per month. I've got videos that I create for the membership site, different forms, selections forms, budget forms. It includes a private Facebook group as well. I've got another membership that includes all that, plus live Zoom Q&A sessions, 1 to 2 a month. And that's $35 per month. And then I do also have my monthly phone call consulting service, which is a 1-hour phone call per month. You can email me for details there. I'll put all the information in the description below. Back to the video. Okay, well, I just finished up with the meeting. It went good. I wouldn't say that I'm thinking for sure we're going to be building for them. They're still looking at existing homes. They're transferring here from out of state. So it's definitely not something that I'm feeling like, okay, this is a for sure thing, but definitely a great lead. I've got some things that I'm going to follow up with them on, and I think that there's definitely potential there. Again, like I mentioned before, the budget shouldn't be an issue, so that definitely makes it a lot easier. They definitely want to do something custom, and that's what we specialize in. So I feel good about it. I'll update you with that, but that's all I got for this video here. If you aren't a subscriber to the channel, you can do that. You can click the little bell for notifications. I appreciate your time that you've spent watching the video. Take care. God bless.